Hello everyone, I am Senior Scary Bagels. With me today is Cowman, my good co-host.
Hi.
Mateo360.
Hello.
And Combat Lobster.
I feel like I've been here before.
Oh, you say that. Me, I'm a little bit drained.
So I've never played any of the .hack games. Basically, all I know about them is they're anime and they're like really long.
Run
They're not
now.
that long.
They're also the Lonely Man's
this
version of an MMO.
Yes,
Really?
they are. They're like
Oh, jeez.
they're like for people who don't want to interact with other people.
Oh my
So
god.
they just play a game where they pretend to interact with other people.
Okay.
Man, Final Fantasy got really weird when they did the bandage look.
It's also
You know, I just
German,
have deja
apparently.
vu from that joke.
Really? Me too, man.
But yeah, the thing is, I'm doing two
Queen of the
different.
Dark.
If you don't want to be spoiled about the game, watch the cut one, because we're going to be spoiling stuff inside the cutscenes.
This is
Get out
a
of here,
giant
you're going
floating
for
egg,
Christmas.
so
It's not an egg, it's a crystal.
it's
Yoshi's
an egg.
gonna pop right out
It's
of
a
it.
crystal.
It's a crystal egg.
It's a German egg, so...
Listen, the main character is called Ape Iron.
Hey, Byron.
They said,
Okay.
I know it's not pronounced that, but god damn it, it looks like it's just the word ape and iron put together.
Rape ape.
Oh, we got to reboot. Hang on.
Oh, I guess you're hacking.
No, we're not hacking, we're just loading up the OS.
Okay, user registration
Oh my
is
god,
done.
this voice acting.
Now for a name.
Yeah, I think that's like
Holy
a
crap.
very common
Yasuhiko's
voice
probably
actor.
already there waiting for me.
Or actress, I should say.
I better hurry.
So something
I
I
was
thought
gonna say, we're
about.
playing, like,
If-
Mega Man or something.
If AltNet iOS is like the DOS of the universe, how has this kid not ever been registered before yet?
Because there are other operating systems, but
We don't talk about those.
I don't think he's ever actually like went onto the world as the thing.
Why are you Ape Iron?
Because I wanted him to
Because
name
now that
himself
name's
Ape
funny.
Shit. And he wouldn't do it.
Okay.
You got
but
new
no,
mail.
the
Thank
thing
you for
is
signing
that,
up for Yahoo Mail.
and
Oh
the-
my god, you're
yeah,
not
you
kidding.
can't actually go into the game until you read those emails.
You're not gonna let us read the emails?
I'm gonna post them in the thread.
Oh, okay.
Dude, it's just like, thanks for signing up for our
also,
shitty
if you're-
OS.
Holy crap, this is an MMO.
Yes.
my
If you
God.
want me,
It gets way
whatever
worse.
the thread wants me to name the character, I will name the character. The majority wins, of course. You know how it goes. Or I'll choose the best ones.
What is
And
this?
the next episode, you'll see the actual name that I chose.
made it.
Kite is the default name and technically
Hey, it's
the
me,
canon name
Orca,
of the
the
character.
Blade Master.
Wow.
You ever
You're gonna
seen
get trained
role
by
players in
some
an
Scottish
MMO?
guy.
Yasuhiko.
Because this is the guy.
Nothing
He's
like
that
the
guy.
real you.
He stays
Yeah.
in character at
Hey.
all times.
In this game, I'm Orca.
He's the LARPer.
regardless
trying
of
to
what
be
I
Mel
am in
Gibson.
reality.
Where are the
Pretty well
fangirls
known
that are
here.
supposed to be surrounding him?
What?
They ain't logged on.
You look great.
Lost the
Yeah,
accent, though.
he probably set up a private.
Holy crap, his face. Oh my god.
Holy crap, his crotch.
Welcome to early PS2
What the
games.
hell?
Address is the flash mail address.
Early
you can only
PS2
access
games.
in the
I
world.
didn't-
Freedom!
Flash
Wasn't
mail.
this more
you can
mid
exchange
PS2?
messages with others in
No,
real
I
time.
didn't mean
As long
like
as
the
you are in the
textures, just
world.
like,
His
It's
face.
mostly used
why
by
is he
newbies.
painted green?
Contact other players to
MMO.
form a party.
Oh, just wait till you see
Try it
the
out by
portrait.
inviting me to join
Why
your
is it
party.
painted like that where his midriff
First,
is not
press
painted
the
at all?
triangle button to open the menu.
What purpose is
In
that
the
serve?
menu, select party.
Because aesthetics.
Next,
Yeah, pretty much.
Select
It's
add.
just MMO shit.
Names of players who gave you their member
And
addresses
there's his
will
head.
be listed here.
Just
Choose
as
a
ugly as it
player
was
you want to
before.
invite to your party and send a flash mail.
And he looks like
Is
he
flash
has,
mail
Just
where you
started.
send him a picture
you
of your
probably
dick?
only have my member address.
and he's a Blade
Now,
Master. There
press
are
the X
different
button
classes
twice
in this
to
game.
send a flash mail
You
to me.
can't be any of the other classes, even if they look more
Ah,
fun.
got it.
Man,
Join my
You are
party.
stuck being a
It's
twin
kinda
blade.
weird mailing
Your
each
weapons
other
are
when
two
we're
blades
wanna
that you
re-roll.
face backwards. Too late, motherfucker.
See?
It's no different from
My
any
name
other
appears under your
RPG.
screen. That means I'm in
Your
Well,
your
even in
class and
Final
you're
Fantasy
stuck with it.
VII,
By the
you
way,
got a sword,
flash
but
mail
nope,
is only
Kite doesn't get a
available when you're
fucking
in
sword.
a
He
town.
gets daggers.
Oh,
What is he, a
Great.
rogue?
you can't contact people
Yes,
when they're
pretty
not
much.
logged into
The twin
the world.
blade is the rogue class.
People do have a life, you know. We're not online
Where's our steel
24/7.
What?
In other words, you can't
Where's our
always
steel
count on
command?
the same members to form a party.
That does not
So,
exist.
try to get as
However,
many member
you
addresses as
can.
you can.
Or you can't.
You'll
in
have
this
more
game,
fun that
but
way.
In canon,
Well,
you can player
How you
kill.
play is up to you.
I really
You
don't
gotta
like
make
this
as many
game.
fake
I'm
friends
just
as you
gonna say right
possibly
now.
can.
Party members,
Oh, don't
you really
worry.
don't benefit if you go solo.
You'll see what happens.
And emoticon.
Okay. Well, why don't we
Yeah,
head
this
on?
guy's a role player.
There's nothing
so.
to worry about.
Yeah,
It's
except
a
when it's
perfect place
emoticon
for
time.
newbies.
Smiley.
This is the Chaos
Wink.
Gate.
How do you?
Sort of transfer
It's all
device
voice
that
acted
takes us
except
from
for the
one place
emoticon.
to another.
Yeah.
Yeah,
wanted-
just
I kinda
remember
wish
all
the
this
voice
dialogue
acting.
you're hearing is typed out.
In the world, each
The thing
play
is
zone
that
is called an
you don't
area,
actually you can't
determined
leave
by a
the
combination of
towns
3
by just
keywords.
walking. You have to use
Select
what's
new
known as a
keyword.
chaos gate. And
This
to use
is
the
the
chaos
keyword
gate, you have to
screen.
select different words
At the top is
combinations.
the entry
First
plate.
thing
different
discovered.
keywords.
You put the 3 selected
different
keywords, one by one
keywords
for
provide
each
a
part.
different type of
A,
dungeon,
B, and
by
C.
using that, you can actually make
Left
a
of the
dungeon
entry
that's
plate
too hard
is
for you to
all the
beat,
keywords you
or
have.
one that's way too easy.
You can collect more of them
This
by
comes
reading
into
your
play
emails,
because
the
in
board,
game, like
and from
in
other
canon,
players.
they do these things called
Now,
races where you
let's
try
enter
to
some
get to the
keywords
end of a
by
dungeon
starting
as
with
quickly
part
as you
A.
can.
Select
And the faster you
bursting
do it, the
from
better
the list.
prize you get.
Good. Next for part
This
B.
is my AOL
Select
keyword.
passed over. For the last one in
This is
part
his
C,
AOL
select
password.
My
Aqua
kill
Field.
word.
Now
Kill
you're
phrase.
done specifying the area.
Bursting
This is
past
actually
over
my
Aqua
Oh,
AOL
one more
password.
thing.
Don't
See
actually
the
use
symbol
this.
on the left next to the
You'll
keyword?
get into my account. You'll see all
That's
my
the
private
server
stuff,
symbol.
like all
It
my
indicates
pictures of
which
myself.
server you are currently logged on to.
Yeah.
This symbol
So
is
that's
Delta,
what you
so
put
we're
in your
logged on
flash
to the
bells.
Delta server. The list
I
on the
do.
bottom right
So,
is the
most of
area
those
status
crystals,
list.
I
See
don't
the
think
jewel
they
next
mean
to the
anything.
field type and dungeon?
They don't.
That indicates
Well, we're
how
going
the
to a
selected
green
keyword
dungeon.
affects the
Well,
status.
green means
And
that's
blue,
the what.
red.
For example,
Green
check the
means
field type.
is the
See
one
the
that's being
jewel on the
affected.
right?
So
Green,
green is the
means
second
go.
one.
means
Part,
that the field type
part
is being
B,
determined by
passed over.
Aqua Field.
What is
That's
blue?
the type
Keyword
of
in
dungeon.
C. We don't know what kind
Aquafield
of
is
field
the-
the current
Back
keyword
up.
will create until we
I
get
think
there.
the only thing
Once we
required in
learn
that
the
is that
effect of that
dungeon
keyword, we can
has the
combine it
3
with other
crystals.
keywords
I think
effectively.
otherwise then it doesn't
For
have
more
one.
details,
Yeah.
check out the
Otherwise,
board
it
on your
doesn't
own
have a
time.
crystal. If it
Then
doesn't
it
have
doesn't
all
have a
three.
dungeon.
Let's get going to the Delta.
Okay,
can actually
so
make-
over
Thing-
Aqua Field.
You, really
You can
need to
actually
select
make a
that
dungeon.
warp that.
You can actually make a field without a dungeon.
So you're just walking around doing nothing.
No, there's things to fight in these worlds.
Bursting past over Aquafield. Great.
Yeah, get used to that name. You'll be hearing it a lot.
Before we get going, let me explain
not
to you
too
about the
much.
camera
Oh
control.
my god.
During the game,
Welcome to
enemies
control.
will attack from all directions.
Welcome to the tutorial.
The idea is to adjust your view
Can I
quickly
just
Yeah.
play the
to see your
game,
enemy
man?
and grasp
God,
the
why are
situation.
we even here?
Have you
I'll
done
explain more
anything
later,
yet?
But remember,
No, he's
No,
too
but
busy
we're
trying to
gonna-
tell you how to
we're
play
gonna
the
get
game.
ready to
targets
fight.
you can see.
We're gonna get ready to fight our
Basically,
first enemy.
If you don't use
And
the
our only
camera
and you'll
enemy.
see what
you'll
happens.
be
I can't
dead
imagine
before you
it's
know
that
it.
different from.
First, rotate the camera. Push either the
So
L1
that's actually a
button
magic
or the
portal.
R1 button to
The
move
magic
the camera.
portals are where the enemies hide, or where treasure chests hide.
Good. Next,
So in order to get an enemy to
you can
attack you,
zoom
you
the
have to walk
camera
up to
in
the
or out
magic portal
by
and
using the
summon.
right analog stick.
That makes
Try it.
sense.
Because of course they can't be roaming around like any other MMO.
No.
Yeah.
What do you think
that's
this is,
it.
EverQuest?
Finally, you reset the camera
Bitches
by
is more
pushing the
advanced than
R2
EverQuest.
button.
You don't. In EverQuest, all
There
the
you
monsters
go.
are roaming around.
Remember,
in this one, you
when
have
the
to
battle
go
starts,
to the monster.
constantly adjust your camera.
What? No.
Okay.
Saves on
Yeah,
server
it's
load.
so
And this
advanced.
is the field.
You have to
It's the
think
lowest level
all
in the
around you.
area.
The enemies can come from
When
any
you want
direction.
to return to the town, press the triangle button and select Gate Out from the menu.
Gate out.
Grassland,
Gate in.
wilderness,
we just
and
got here.
jungle
Why are we gating
are
out?
some of the field types. You can set them with keywords.
No, we're just explaining it.
The combination of field type and weather
Yeah, you
determines
can't
the
actually
area elements.
gate out of
For
a
example,
dungeon
if
or
it's a
field
grassland and
inside
it's
a
raining,
dungeon. You have to
that
actually go
area
back
will be a
out.
water element stage. The elements
There are
also
items that
affect
allow
the
you
type
to
of
get out of
monsters
a
that will
dungeon,
appear and the
but-
items you can get.
Right now, we don't have any.
Don't worry about it now. as you get used
And
to
that's
it.
important.
Combine words to get different elements.
Now I'm starting to understand why people
Now,
said this
let's
was
get going on our
incredibly
quest.
long.
First, check the
Yeah,
map at the top right.
this is a short.
You see the red
tutorial
down
most
arrow
of
on
the
it?
Aspects of the game.
That's the gate.
Oh, I know.
to
I'm
the
just saying,
dungeon.
like in general,
In the
all
dungeon's
these
deepest level,
absurd
there's a god
dungeons, so
statue
many things.
that usually
There's
holds a rare
billions of
item.
combinations.
Basically,
Well,
the goal
that
is to
if you
reach
go
this
for all the
statue.
combinations. Not
But
everything
enemies are
is a
often
good
tougher down there.
combination.
So gain some
Man,
levels
that's
above
why
ground
Minecraft's so
before you head
popular.
below. Okay,
You know, people
wait a
did
second.
that. They found every single combination, beat every single
By
combination.
using the fairies orb, hidden data on the
I'm
map
not gonna do
becomes
that.
visible, like this.
I'm gonna beat all
Yellow
the
areas on the map show magic portals,
I'm gonna do a lot
where
of
you encounter
grinding
monsters
off
and treasures.
camera.
All right,
Thankfully.
how about we go
Yeah,
pick a fight?
thankfully.
Head
But,
for one of the magic
I'm
portals.
gonna show most of the actual interesting dungeons.
For a
Because
basic
while there's-
attack, approach the target
Because while
and
there's
press
like
By the way,
thousands
a
of
cursor
dungeons,
appears on the target
you can go
so
through
that you can
most
check
of them
its
look the
name,
exact
hit
same.
points. Try using a basic attack
So it's really
to
only
defeat
when there's
some
a side
monsters.
quest or a story quest or just some interesting one that doesn't really have any effect, but it's just rather interesting that you get to see the
You
cool
started
stuff.
to get the hang of it, right?
Don't be included in
Okay,
here.
let's try using skills.
Some of the things we'll be doing
Press
doing the
triangle
grunting
button
quest.
to open the menu.
Yay.
And select skills.
Wait, the grunting?
Okay then.
Grunting.
Grunty.
Choose rep.
Oh.
You'll
from
see
the
what they
list.
are later.
Grunting.
I don't want to
When the-
spoil this for you.
Yeah?
That's it.
Yeah.
Pretty easy,
Yeah.
huh? You can target
as
a
you
party
see,
member
we have
for
skills
recovery
that
or
we can
remedy
do,
skills,
healing
and
and
the
such.
enemy for
That'll
attack
become
skills.
important.
Remember, you can
I'll
only
talk
apply
about that
skills
later.
to targets within your
Alright.
view. Before using a skill, adjust the camera
But yeah, a lot
so
of
that
the
your
scenery
target
I
comes
think is
into
actually
view.
kind of cool
Well, you must be sick of me
because
at
it
this
has
point.
this
You got
weird,
that
like,
right.
Face.
It's your turn to tell me what to do by using
it
chat
has this
commands.
weird like pseudo
Okay.
fantasy,
I'll
but
teach you the command to get your members
esoteric,
to heal.
non-Euclidean type stuff.
Okay then. Press the square button to
Yeah.
open the menu.
So I always find
Next,
that fun.
go
And
ahead
you can
and choose
tell
first
enemy
aid from the
or
menu.
your group what to do.
Man, you're picky.
First aid.
If he
Well,
heals himself for
it's good to be the
1,050,
boss,
it's
isn't it?
like 60.
That's
if
all
you
you
use
have.
it well, you can bunch up on the
Oh,
enemy
by the way,
or give
this guy
simple
right here,
orders to
he's
each
super
party member.
powerful.
And he's gonna kill everything
Which means
for
he
you.
New members
Yeah,
to the
Yeah.
he's
party.
pretty much
Try
just
various chat
It means he's
commands
gonna
to
die
see your
immediately.
It gets to
effectiveness.
show the
That's it for now.
difference between
Just
level
remember
1
what
and
you
level
learned.
Oh
50.
man, spoilers.
Start exploring.
yeah, man.
When you think you're ready, we'll head for the dungeon.
There's no way he's surviving this first dungeon.
How do you know? How do you know? He just says, "Well, there you go."
How do you know he's
fun,"
just
and
gonna
he
go like,
walks
hey
away.
man, I got school, I can't really play right now, so
Operation Wonder Battle.
We're going to this well over here. The thing about that well is you can throw items into that well.
This spring has a
And
strange feel.
you can either
Maybe
get an
I should throw
upgrade
in
or
a
a
weapon or a
downgrade,
piece of
or
armor.
you can get gold and silver axes. Gold and silver axes are part of a quest, but we're not doing that right now.
They
because
cut
we don't-
trees really well.
I just
Isn't the
never
world
did.
fun? Isn't it?
I can handle
Oh my
it myself.
god, this Operation Wonder Battle, like, are you just playing Wonderful 101 or something?
Operation Wonder Battle just means that you're going.
Gonna-
Everyone fights.
Now, if we were playing
Are you
101,
doing, like,
I'd
the
be more
sword?
entertained.
Aw.
See the sword guy, or
Yeah, he's a sword guy. He's a blade master, which means he uses two-hand weapons.
he's also
And he's
blue,
voiced by
so.
Sonic.
And he's gonna be an important character.
Now we can start exploring the dungeon. One thing you need to remember
Hello?
is that you can't gate
Hello?
out when you're in
Huh?
a dungeon.
You guys just went utterly
Return
silent.
to the town.
I'm
You have to go back to the field.
What do you want me to say?
kinda-
Sprite
Oh my
Ocarina
God,
will warp you to the
You're
Nothing.
supposed to be
Dude,
funny.
you can't
I
use
can't
it
do the
during
funny
battle.
by myself.
Well, I can't be
What do you
funny
think
until
I
they do
am,
something
Reggie?
funny.
But you knew that, right?
There's two
You
types
should
of
know
chests
that
here.
there are
There's a
two
regular
types of
chest,
treasure
and then the
boxes.
blue chest is
Normal
a trap chest.
and
You have
booby
to
trap.
use like a
This one's
special
normal.
item to
Hit the
unlock
X
that
button to
chest,
open
because
it.
otherwise you get
You're basically lockpicking the blue chest.
yeah.
This one's booby trapped.
Man, this
Notice
ain't
the
no
blue
realistic
color?
at all.
Try to
I mean,
open it
normally
as
your
is,
friend would just
and
tell
you're
you to fucking
screwed.
open it, and then you suffer the consequences
Just use
anyway.
the fortune
And then
wire.
they'll just laugh
They
in
tell
your
you to
face.
open it
This
and
item
laugh
will
at you,
disarm
yeah.
the trap.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
wouldn't do
you
that.
still get the item even if the trap goes off, but it's
See?
usually a
Now it's
lesser
safe to
item.
open. Press the X button to open
Yeah,
it.
in this case, it's just a dumb item, Gale Breath.
You blowing them hard.
Whoa!
And cutscene.
They don't call me Orca the Blade Master for nothing.
But yeah, Orca dies.
Well, duh.
He gets data drained.
I have no idea what that means.
It means he
You'll
gets
see.
all his data sucked out and he goes unconscious.
Which means he just goes 0 health.
Yeah, no, he goes unconscious in real life.
Go save
It
that
means
animal.
he goes coma.
Yeah, he goes into a coma.
What the? Did you
and he
just see
won't wake
that?
up.
Yeah.
Why would you play
Was
a game
that thing
like
chasing
this,
her?
then?
Yeah, but
You die in the game, you get...
something like that on
It's
this
not
level?
supposed to be like this.
Okay.
And cutscene, so...
Let's go rescue that
Anyways.
anime girl.
Yeah, we gotta go rescue that anime girl. Let's follow the way she went. 'Cause
Okay.
that's
No,
obvious.
no, go the other way.
No, we gotta go the way she went. Obviously, she went this
Dangerous. You're gonna die over there. Like, you're gonna get wrecked.
way. No, it's a dead end.
Told
Because
you.
of course it is.
So
And
is
we
this
got a
game
speed
haunted?
charm. It's actually a creepypasta version we're playing.
Equip the
Now
speed
you're all
charm.
dead. You're dead!
What?
And you become skeleton!
Yeah.
No, you become hollow.
But I'm
Better watch out.
Xehanort.
We're trapped in here.
Then
In
you
the
become
dungeon, there are
heartless.
rooms with traps
Okay.
everywhere.
Oh, are there pressure plates?
The only way to get
No,
out of a trap
no, in
like
this
this
game,
is by
when there's
activating
a
all the magic
room, you
portals
have to
in the
just
room.
fight all the enemies.
All
Oh,
right.
it's
70%
fight
of
everything?
the
To that
rooms
magic
are
portal.
It's not like-
rooms.
It's literally just, go kill this thing.
No,
or
this
go
is an
open
MMO,
this
not a
chest.
video game, dude.
But he said something about wood elements.
Oh,
What?
that's elemental.
Whoa.
That has to do with combat.
Orca, you saucy bastard.
Yeah, really.
And
Isn't your character like 15?
they're both the same age.
Yeah,
Like
he just has an
12.
older looking character.
He just looks 15.
No, they're the same age and outside of the game. They just chose different character classes. The Blade Master or Twin Blade
Water
always
element.
looks kind of like that, with some modifications, of course.
The lovers.
Yeah, that's a scroll. I thought it was actually an item
It's a
so, or a weapon, so I tried to equip it.
Hey,
Oh, it
guess
does
what?
sound like it'd
It's not
make a
weapon.
good twin blade name.
Yeah, actually it does.
I agree.
So
I didn't think of it that
made a
way, but yeah, it
mistake.
does.
And now we're going over to the other side because the one
Wait.
thing you do is if you clear out all the dungeon, it tells you, I think you do get a bonus on clearing dungeons.
So
I don't
how'd you make
remember
a
what it is
mistake?
for the life of me.
How'd you make a mistake?
Because I thought it was a item. Or
Oh, that. Oh,
yeah,
I thought you were
that's
talking
the
about like
mistake I
your...
was talking about.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your dungeoneering for a while.
No, but in character we make so many mistakes.
Well, yeah,
That's because we're a noob.
Yeah.
because you're an idiot.
This is the room where the statue
And this is the final room of a
There's
dungeon.
only one of them at the
usually this
dungeon's
has
deepest
the best
level.
loot of the dungeon.
And you can get
And
rare
this
items
is the goal
from
of
it.
going into a dungeon.
That's enough adventure for now.
This is where
Let's
you
grab
want
the
to reach
treasure.
the
Get back to
fastest.
town,
Yes.
shall we?
Get
If
into
we had a
this room the
Sprite Oak
fastest
Arena,
means
we
you
could
get
warp out of here.
a bonus
But
and
we
get
don't
your
have
name
one.
up on
So we gotta
leader.
go back the way we just came.
Which
sounds-
is all single player.
That sounds really
Yes.
dumb. Why do you need a thing to get out of it? You've made it to the end. Why do you have to work back?
Because game.
Yeah.
Because padding.
Up. Oh, he killed the statue.
And cutscene.
Cutscene.
Oh, it's a cutscene?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cutscene.
So we basically fuck up. It's not us that's supposed to become the hero of this story. Guess who's
What,
actually
really?
supposed to be the hero?
Hey,
What,
someone
that-
unloaded all the geometry. What happened here?
Blue Scottish guy?
Yeah, Orca is supposed to be the hero.
Well, that's only because Orca's big plan of attack is I will run up and hit it constantly.
Was the
Hey,
rumor
what
true?
are you doing? You unloaded the geometry.
Take this.
I'm reporting you. Look at me, I'm
Please.
doing
Yes,
it.
Well,
this
he
is
is-
a hacker.
There's no
Hacker.
time.
It's Helba.
Please.
Isn't
What's
Orca
this?
basically on the
great
level of a
force.
moderator?
Yeah.
The power it holds can bring
Well,
forth
he's a
Wow.
super user. He's not a
salvation
moderator.
or destruction at the whim
So
of
he's
the
like-
Isn't a
Um,
super
He's like, so
He
he's
got
like a
a
premium
special-
whale?
Well, he got a
It's
special
coming.
name for defeating a event with Balmung.
He's a GM.
Kinda, yeah. He doesn't have any like power to ban or boot people.
Oh,
Yo, go fight that man.
He's kind of like the Crimson Knight.
kill
He's
you.
a high-level player, but
miss.
Seriously, you need to work on your accuracy.
and now watch this, Cowman. Watch what happens.
Oh man, he's not very good.
I'm going to go up and smack the
This is
thing.
the final boss, and
His shell got
crucifixion.
broken. Oh right.
And this is data draining, by the way.
Was Skeeth's staff edited for the US version?
No,
I couldn't remember.
in the Jap, I
It looks
actually think it is. I think it
Very
was.
fancy P.
No, it's. I think it was. I think it actually did have a Kraus on it. I'll have
Quick,
to
to
look.
the internet.
Yeah, really.
I can't. I'm recording, and that's what happens when you get data drained. You get turned into data,
Let's see.
and your mind loses all consciousness.
Skeeth.
And now we
Steve
die.
is now going to try to data drain us, but guess what?
That's how his staff
gonna
is supposed
die.
to look, even in Japanese.
Boo McGee comes to save the day.
The Deus Ex Machina.
No. Well, yeah, she is a hacker, so
So why are
it
we
is
getting
almost literally
VHS
Deus Ex Machina.
effects on the screen? Up.
System error.
Scan lines.
Error.
I gotta jump the CMOS. Hang on.
Hold on, make sure you
Did it
put
work?
the jumpers in the right spot.
Hang on. I know how to do this. Shut up. Did I get it?
Yeah, I think you got it, but something weird's happening on screen.
You got
What?
turned into a book.
Well, no, the book is getting shoved into your spine.
Now your heart back.
Ouch.
Yes. Have to make that joke again.
Oh, that was bad.
And there's Boots McGee, aka Helba.
This is a family-oriented show.
Yes.
Put your
What
shirt
was
on.
wrong with Yasuhiko? Why was he
What was wrong
upset?
with Yasuhiko?
I wanted to
Why did
ask
he act
him,
like he knew what he was
but
doing?
he wouldn't even pick up the phone.
I thought he had a
And
life,
then,
but apparently he only lives in
The
this
next
video
day,
game.
I found out that
Who's
Yasuhiko
Orca.
had been hospitalized.
He's the
He
nerd
was
I
that's
rushed to the
playing as the
hospital.
Scottish man.
They wouldn't even let me see him.
And welcome to the
Oh.
driving force
But I
of
guess
the
it's better
entire
this way.
4-game
I
plot.
didn't want to see him all
What,
week.
really?
And he wouldn't
Yeah,
have that either.
Orca's,
But
I have to
what
revive
the
my
hell
friend.
happened to him?
By
Orca's...
playing this
I
game.
have a feeling
Yes.
But
that the key to
didn't he
it is
just get
somewhere in
formatted?
No,
the
no.
world.
Sent
Well-
to the recycle bin?
He kind of did, but that was the end of the game. The game actually crashed at this point. So
Oh,
I
nice.
hope to see you guys next time. Make sure to post in the thread or the YouTube comments what name you want me to give to the main character.
Just call
And
him
I will
ass.
see you next time. Bye.
Vote for
Bye-bye.
ass. Bye.
Eh.